trying to show you the moon, but it just looks like one big light out there. Just getting a brew before I get ready for bed, but my friend's just gone and I've just seen something, a shooting star. Hang on a minute. That's the moon. Even though it looks like one big light. But, hi, I've just, my friend's just gone. She's got to go and pick her daughter up from a job. And I just went to make myself a brew. Looked out because it's very clear. There's a full moon. And that was the full moon, but it looked like a light. And I looked up and, like I said, the little things. I'm so chuffed because I looked up and I saw a shooting star. And I was like, yay! Always makes me feel happy when I see a shooting star. Let me see if I can get you in here. So, hi. So, I've just seen a shooting star. I've not seen one for ages. Yeah, it's so, yeah, we had a good night. Some friends didn't come round, so there's just only a couple of us, but yeah, it wasn't a late one. But we had a laugh. But I was trying to red pill my friend, who I do sort of say something to every time she comes. And then she had that look of the glazed eye looked. Make a wish. Yeah, I will. It will be for everybody. But I just thought that was great. I just looked up, I thought, oh my God, a full moon one. I didn't really see it on Wednesday when they said it was a full moon, blood moon. Seems to be a full moon every night. Looked up. Yeah, it is the little things. That's what I've called the title, because I looked up. As soon as I saw that shooting star, I was like, because they're so quick, aren't they? I was just like, oh my God, that's so cute. Oh, shooting star, I've not seen one for ages. And that's why I know the other night when I saw the other thing wasn't the same, because it was orange and it was a in and out. Just seen a shooting star. I feel like just going, I might do it actually. I might go and sit in the garden in a bit, even though it's late, because the sky is so clear. And I was like, oh, full moon, shooting star, make a wish. That's just made me happy, just seeing a shooting star. Oh. So yeah, I was trying to tell my friend about certain things, trying to show her videos on JFK Jr. only a little bit. And she was like, I'm not saying it's not true, I just don't know anything about it. And she said, she doesn't watch the news. I said, oh no, I don't watch the news on telly, but she had that glazed look, you know, when the people get the glazed eye look. It was quite funny. I said to her, I know you think I'm a nutter. She went, no, I don't. She said, it's very interesting. I was like, yep, yeah, I can say that again. It's very interesting. But yeah, it's a lovely sky tonight. I wish I had a telescope or something. I'm just like, shooting star. I've had one drink, by the way, that's it. I think I was drawing again before she came. But I'm just happy I saw a shooting star. The nice end to the... Yeah, I had, well, I'd say one bottle, 2 drinks add up to like 1 bottle of cider, that's it. I was drawing this, I've got to do the detailing. When I was waiting for her to come, because her husband always decides to get in the bath before they come, and she's never on time, so I know when she means, say 7, she means 7:30, but, so I was doodling this picture. And then she knocked on, so I've not finished off. Yeah, no, it's not coffee, it's tea. I'm having a tea. I thought I'll have a tea before I settle down. And like I said, I just looked out. I don't know why the moon looks like that on the phone. It just looks like a lamp. It's like, and I just seen a shooting star, and I was like, yeah, and all the stars are out, and I love it. I love it. We definitely have Rhiny Blue Sun, and I've got the craziest UFO, the golden age is here. Oh, have you got one on your channel? See, if I went in the... Right, just making me want to go and stand at the kitchen door. I'm going to stand at the kitchen door a minute. See, I want to show the moon really full, but it just looks like a bloody lamp. It just looks like a lamp. It doesn't even look like the moon, but it is the moon, but it doesn't look like the moon. Let's see if I can get it again. It looks like a lamp. Hi. This moon looks like a lamp, but it's not. The moon. Can hear people talking in the garden. Someone's having a drink in the garden. But when I was that thing that looks like a lamp, that's the moon. It's really, really bright. Like when I come in now, you can see like an aura around it. When I'm looking through the window, it looks like yellow and red. But when I looked out, I was looking at the moon. I was like, ooh, and then there was a shooting star, and I was like, yay! It's a marvellous night for a moon dance. Yeah, I just wish I had like a bloody, what do you call it, telescope or something. Even a pair of binoculars. I haven't even got any of them. Very clear. So I'll have a cup of tea, and I might just have 10 minutes in the garden and have a bit of a nosy. Next door's out as well, so they're must be sat out having a drink. So it'd probably sound a bit daft if I went in the garden talking to you lot and someone next door. But yeah, so I'm glad I've just seen that. I love shooting stars. That's why I know it wasn't a shooting star the other night, because I know what they look like, and it was definitely not the same thing. But that's just made me happy. Yeah, it is. Well, I was just saying to my friend, and she even said, oh no, should I always look up to the sky? She went, when it's a clear night, you know, the stars. And I think if people have anxiety and stuff like that, you should, if you don't already, you should stargaze or whatever they call it. You should just go out with a blanket, a big coat on, and just sit there in a chair or even lie down and just gaze. You'll be amazed with what you might see. But also, not just that, I just love the stars twinkling. I just think they're so pretty. Really, really pretty. Which reminds me. Right, we're going on an adventure. I've got to go upstairs and look out the bathroom window, because you remember them 3 stars I was talking about that I'm not sure if I'd seen them. Actually, can I see them out here? I forgot about them 3 stars. Let me just check, because I need to know if these are actually in the sky. Right, I think I can't see them, but I thought I saw them from the bathroom window. So if I can't see them from the bathroom window, then they were never there, and it was something else. Three orbs or something. It's the next door in the garden, so I won't put the light on because they'll think I'm a peeping Tom or something. Can't see them. I'm going to check in the garden again. I'm going to have to go outside. There was 3 stars, well, look like stars, in a line the day that I saw the flashy thing. Where's my slippers? And I'm sure they're not there. So if the stars are all out, I need to get my slippers. Wouldn't they be there? I'd assume they would be there. So, was it the same time of night? Well, all the stars that are normally out are out, that I normally see. Hi. The universe is on Orion's belt. I always see Orion's belt. Which one do they say is supposed to be the Pleiadians, the 7 sisters? I thought that was right. Which one's that supposed to be, if anyone knows what I'm going on about? Because I can see them. I'm just nipping out in the garden quietly, because next door's in garden talking. I'm just going to see, because they move across through the night. Maybe. I have been trying to look out at different times, so if I'm awake later on, I will try and look out and see if they're there. But let's let me have a quick look. I might be looking at the not in the right place. Hang on. Not there yet, so I may check again because I don't remember ever seeing them before. So, let me see. The what? What was that? I know you can't see properly. Oh, my phone, because all the stars are out. Wish you could see them. Pleiades showers are in July, the 12th and the 18th. Oh, Pleiades, we just picked up signals from that direction. Yeah, but I thought they were the Orion's belt. I always forget. I don't know. I heard someone saying today they're like the Seven Sisters. What star system? What do they look like? I thought that was like Orion. No, I was like, I always see Orion all the time. Orion's belt, the Big Dipper, whatever you want to call it as well. But see how happy I get just because I've seen a shooting star. I was like, yay, yay. I thought it was the Seven Sisters. Yeah, what does, I can't remember I'll have to Google it. I can't remember what the star system looks like the pattern, you know. Oh, hiya, Dad. Mega bomber suspect arrested Native American. Who's that, Broward Country? Who is that? I'm saying that right? Trump stickers all over the van. Over the top. Social media changed from Dem supporter to Trump manic bullshit alert. Oh, exactly, Dad. They're a joke. The Seven Sisters are the Pleiades. Yeah, but what does the pattern look like, if you know what I mean? You know, like you've got the pattern of I can't even think now. I'm getting tired. Orion's belt and all that. You know, like what pattern does it look like? I'll have to Google it. Seven Sisters. Yeah, that's what got told it was the Seven Sisters, but it was just hilarious telling my friend about it. It's a cluster. Yeah, I thought it was a cluster. Yeah, check out George Webb. Yeah, I believe it's a cluster. They look like a cluster. In a little rectangle-ish shape. Oh, I'll have to have a nosy after. I'll have to try and Google it nosy. I've probably been gawking at it for ages. Oh, yeah, it's definitely over the top. Yes, it's a wee cluster, very pretty. Yeah. Just saying, Dad. I looked out, full moon, and a shooting star went past. I was like, yay, shooting star. Just as my friend went. And she even said she does look up to the sky, even though she thought I was a bit whack, but she actually believes we're not alone, you know, in the galaxy. I'm getting tired, that's why my eyes are itching. Oh, God, the bomber thing's just... Ugh. Galactic Centre is feeding us with frequencies. Yeah. Bonkers. 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 I try and count Seven Sisters. Oh, make a wish. I know. Make a wish. My wish would just be, you know, just something good for everybody, really. But I was just like, no. It's a sign of complete desperation on behalf of the Dems. Of course it is. They're so desperate. The amount of crap they have to make up is absolutely hilarious. But I see my shooting star as a happy sign, you know. Seeing as that's what I was talking about as well, again. Yeah, world peace. Mm-hmm. Well, I used to remember when you used to sit in the garden and think, what's this shooting star? Shooting star could be looking for ages. I just looked at the moon, thought, oh, and then it just went. I was like, yay! Is it more chocolatey now-ish? Is what more chocolatey? Oh, Dems are definitely loco. Let me pull a card. I'm really tired. I just thought I'd finish my brew off. And then, how are them binoculars, Dad? You should be looking up. The sky's really clear tonight. Really clear. Even next door is set out. Yeah, the moon is amazing tonight. Yeah, we had fun. We were just having a laugh about stuff, you know, yakking about stuff, you know, like women do. Yeah. I normally light a Josh stick, you know, for all that stuff and intentional, and for Trump. But yeah, we are now in the Sagittarius galaxy now. Woo! But she said, oh, it's interesting, isn't it, with those glazed eyes? I went, oh yeah, so it's better than TV. Antifa and Democratic Socialists of America placed the bombs with the Dems, helped how they even get the address project. Yeah, they're just bonkers. Like I said, they're not creative. They just haven't got anything. Trump revolution, electrifying energy. Yeah, I just said to my friend about free energy and stuff about energy, and she was like, what? I said, oh yeah, times are changing. Yep. I said to her, you know, at least some of us know, because when the sleeping get abruptly woken up, we're going to have to explain it all to you. Mega red wave coming can be compared to the biblical flood. Only those on board are the ark, and Republicans, the Dems are going to drown. Exactly. Exactly. The ones that know are the ark. Yep. Oh, is there a Trump rally? Oh, God, I'll be asleep. I was just showing her some JFK Jr. things and the Vuska and everything. She was like, oh, yeah. And I even showed her the one I've just seen, you know, the one of that's meant to be, or supposedly, the son and daughter. I was like, yeah, well, they well look like him. Well look like him. So she was like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Oh. Oh, 3. How many cards have just fell out? 3. Oh, the first card that fell out is number 17, people. I mean, can you write this? Number 17. And it says, infinite blessings. Seeing as I've just seen a shooting star. And the next one says, laughter. Just been having a bit of a laugh. And the last one is, ooh, celebrate differences. I know it's the wrong way around. Which has got that, what's that nautical, like the shell sign, you know, that's how we grow. I just believe we go on and on and on in the spiral, and we keep learning. Even if you went up to next dimensions or different things, you just keep learning forever, infinity, you just keep learning. What else is on there? Beautiful pictures. The cycle of life. Oh yeah, the demons, see, yeah, the rats, the democrats, the demorats, the demodemons. A portal, yeah. I saw something about portals today again. What was the thing I said to my dad about Trump? Apparently that Trump prophecy thing I was watching about the Scottish, you know, the Highlander MacLeod. His mum was named MacLeod, and he didn't really talk much about his mum apparently. Apparently there was something about a statue with the all-seeing eye, and what was it? Something about they were supposed to be the next in line for like the king or queen. So maybe that's why Trump stood in front of our queen, because they're not the rightful what do you call it? The rightful heirs, as we know. You know, I don't know. It was all weird, very strange. Everything's weird these days. Even my youngest son said today, he went, Mum, you're weird. I went, good. Good to be weird. Oh. Oh. Everyone send some good vibes to Aaron. Is it Singh? Positive thinking. Oh, Theresa May. I don't know. I've not really been watching anything, but I know there was something about 35 letters against her and she might be getting fired or this, that, and the other. But either way, she will be either stepping down, getting fired, or something because she knows what's coming. But it's got to look like, on mainstream media, it's got to look like she's got fired or stepped down or whatever. Watching Dolly stuck in traffic. Oh, are you stuck in traffic? Oh, no. But yeah, so... But like I said, it was just funny because I was trying to red pill my friend every time she comes around, but then she gets that glazed look in her face. Theresa May is an ugly Luciferian crocodile with lipstick. Well, I just said to my friend, you've got to admit, because she said she doesn't watch the news, I went, you must have seen Theresa May though when she did the lizard dance, and she was like, oh my god, I hate that woman. Oh my god, she just looks like... I said, she just can't dance. She cannot dance. Yeah, I was talking about JFK Jr. Wow, Trump's mother should have been queen but wasn't Luciferian. Exactly. It was saying something about Trump's mother should have been queen, or their family, the McLeod, should have been in the line for the throne. But it's like I was saying, they might have been in a secret society, but it doesn't mean just because you're born in that you want it to be that. Apparently said that he never really talked much about his mother, this, that and the other. She's not alive now anyway, but getting a bit weird with these stories, or is it? JFK Jr. coming soon, unite the US citizens. JFK Jr. Democrat, Trump Republican, unification. Even mainstream media can't spin this one. May going, Merkel going. Exactly. I just said that to my friend. I said she'll be going, so will Merkel, because they've all been reporting on her, as we know, one and the same thing. Even her in Venezuela, one and the same thing. All pictured in a picture when they were about 12. Dodgy. JFK Jr. will be coming, it is this year before Christmas, November, is it 11/11? Will be coming out properly because, yeah, the once and future king, exactly, it will unite America, unite the Dems as well, believe it or not, and then unite the world in the story. And I was telling my friend that and she was like, it's like one of them, zoom, glazed. Ugh. It's a little fly. Oh, I'm not. Or is it not Venezuela I'm thinking of? Not Venezuela. I'm thinking of. Where am I thinking of? Not Venezuela. Was it Venezuela? Who was the picture of Merkel, Theresa May, and that other woman, Prime Minister or something of? Was it not Venezuela? Who knows about the picture? Who was that other woman? The president or prime minister of... Is it Venezuela? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? That picture when they were younger? Dad, do you know what I'm talking about? Trudeau. Ooh. Hillary coughing again. Oh, God, with the Kuru disease. I did see that video of when she was... Where was that where the woman was talking? Like, she looked like she was in court and they were talking about the 700 and odd emails and they were all going on about that to her. And I thought, yeah, give it to her. Guantanamo. No, I don't... was she? Is that on a video on YouTube? Ugh. She's just on her way out, isn't she? She's just got Kuru disease. I tell you what, I did see a video of Obama speaking and hardly any people there. Was that on the Rosie O'Donnell one where she's been saying that Trump pays all the people to go there? I'm like, yeah, whatever. Cameron, Blair, May, Merkel, etc., evil. Exactly. I was just telling my friend about Blair. Argentina. I can't remember. I thought it was May, Merkel, and so it'll be UK, Germany, and I thought it was Venezuela. No, is that a woman in Venezuela or a man? Am I getting confused? Sure, I'm thinking of something else. How can Trump pay? Exactly. And she said, oh yeah, and they'd had all, all the signs made and all that. Is that because we've already talked about that with Soros giving all the, the Me Too movement and all that, the cards and that, so they've tried to swing it round now. The evil is literally spewing out of her. Oh yeah, it's spewing out of her. She's disgusting. Trump found the bomber suspect van looked so made up and phony. Exactly. You can clearly see it's a clown car with New World Order. Exactly. You just tried to pin it on Trump again, or Q, or whatever they're trying to pin it on. I've just told my friend today, just said the Daily Mail's reported on Q and JFK Jr. and Trump, but they called it the Trump conspiracy, and a Trump conspiracy with the JFK Jr. conspiracy and the QAnons, trying to put it in people's heads that it's not real. Yeah, is that a woman or a man? I think I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I think I'm thinking of, I don't know. To put it in people's heads that when they do hear it, it's like, oh, I heard that on the news, so it's not real because the Daily Mail reported on it. It's just a conspiracy. Yeah, all right then. Gina Haspel is a good Kentucky woman. When does is it Trump rally tonight? When does that start? It'll be at midnight or something, won't it? 12:30 or something here. 1. Or something like that. I thought it was Venezuela, but I remember a woman with short blonde hair. Was it her? There's a picture when they were younger of Merkel, May, and the other woman. It was Gina Haspel of the CIA in the photo with May and Merkel. Oh, I thought it was oh, I don't know. I'm half asleep. Why would the FBI CIA release pictures of the bomb whilst it's under investigation? Thought they didn't do that type. Well, because they're crap. Wait till the crimes about the children gets exposed. Everything goes red. Exactly. When that comes out, that's the biggest thing. That's what we've always said. That's the biggest thing to wake everybody up. I'm not sad. Just seen a shooting star. I'm very happy. Don't start being silly. Yeah, when all that comes out about the children, that's the biggest. Like we said, that's the red tape. That's you've crossed the line. That's what they crossed the line with. Everything else, but where you get everyone going is with the kids, and that's one of the biggest things that they didn't want to come out, but it has come out. We all know about it. We've all known about it for a very long time. And it'll be coming out to the ones who are asleep soon, and they ain't going to like it. It's going to upset a lot of people. President of... Oh, yeah, of course he's got everything under control. They're going on about that caravan getting in. Yeah, right. No, everything about everything. Oh, yeah, off on it again. I've had a drink, Callum. You ask me when I come on, and then you start being all silly again. I'm sad. I've just come on talking about it's the little things, talking about shooting star that I've just seen. So I ain't talking if you're starting all that crap again. I don't know. Wish they'd stop calling a caravan. I know, it's mad, innit? A caravan. Caravan. It's called being tired. I don't think I've been sad if I've had my friends round having a laugh, really, do we? No. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. If I was sad, I think Waxman would be the first to know if I was sad. Thank you very much. Jesus. No, it's not a caravan. A caravan is to have illegals to vote in California. Exactly. And it's not going to happen because they're not even going to get to that line. They're not going to get in. Full stop. Yep, the invasion. Yep, it is an invasion. Your choice to know. Reference children. Exactly. I'm glad I know about it. I'd hate to be hit with that soon. Oof. That's what I couldn't even tell my friend that, because I'd tell her bits, but tell her that she'd just be like, what? Be like, you know. Yep, the red tsunami's coming. Can't wait for the 11th of the 11th. Need to find a pin to wear this, you know. But no, I'm just tired. Tired. It's what happens when you've got kids, you get tired. Once the crimes against children comes out, the left will go brain. Oh, of course they will. I mean, what they're going to do, what they're going to say. Loads of evidence out there. Loads of people coming forward. Not sweeping it under the carpet anymore. If anyone doesn't believe that on here, then you vote for that side of what's been going on with the children. And if you are one of them, God help you, because the Globe knows, by the way. Me? I wish. God, yeah. Imagine what money you'd be getting for that. Oh, yeah. I wish. Rumour has it you're MI6. Oh, my God. No, you just have to go and follow the Q drops and Trump, and you'll find everything out. Go to the right channels and you'll find everything out. How will they defend Hillary? They won't be able to defend her, will they? I mean, Jesus Christ, when they find out what she's been doing. Woohoo! I've almost hit bicycles, dude. So, oh my God. Dolly's being sad. Yeah, exactly. That's what my dad said. Dolly's being sad, got over it, seen the light, trying to red pill those who are still sleeping. Exactly. So those of you saying, oh, you look sad. I'm not sad. I've got over all that. I did that at the beginning of the year. That I've told you, if you actually listen to what I say. I was sad for about a month, crying, feeling distraught for children, and I had a meltdown. I literally had a meltdown about people, about the way the world works, about how some people are so deceiving when you think they're good and they're not, about the children, what's happened to the children, grieving for the children of the world that these disgusting things have happened to, all over, still been happening to. And I don't just mean, oh, this has happened. I mean disgusting, unbelievable things. Oh, here we go again. Just ignore you. You would try to distract and you're a troll, basically. You know, and then you sort of have to just suck it all in and, you know, all that sort of stuff. I was a dem because my whole family were. Yeah, people sometimes are because the family were, and then you are, and then you realise certain things, and then, or, you know, if you're not living at home, you can change. Yeah, we can stay on. It just makes me laugh. Thinks he knows everything about everything. But, you know, when someone's trying to put positivity out and someone comes in trying to drag people down, that says it all to me, you know. Even if I am talking about, I'm not lost. I said I got upset at the beginning of the year. You'd get upset if you truly know what's going on under that tip of the iceberg. You'd be upset, so don't tell me you haven't been upset. Oh, Neon Revolt's brilliant. Neon Revolt said the same. Q is quiet because of the Hatch. Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I was meant to talk about. I totally forgot about the Hatch Act. Uninformed, of the federal personnel can't speak against political. Yeah, exactly. I saw that about the Hatch. What's it called? The Hatch Act. I saw that the other day. That's what I believe. No, not all who wander are lost. You've got to wonder, you've got to research, you've got to look at stuff. You get lost, you get found again. But you know what's wrong with me saying that I got upset? I have empathy for people. If you haven't, there's something wrong with you. You're a reptile or something. You know, I got upset because I heard the stories, and they're not, and the true stories. It's not a myth. They're not made up. These disgusting things that go on. So sorry, I got upset for a month. Wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? Disgusting things that have happened to kids. Wouldn't you get upset? And people. Yeah, of course it is. It's a real emotional roller coaster. And if you think that's a crock of shit who's talking to me on there, then obviously you're not awoke if you don't think that's real. Jesus. Oh, you don't have to be on Tappa Tappa. I just came on for a quick brew because my friend's just gone and I just got happy because I looked out and saw a shooting star. And I was like, yay! Everyone's like, make a wish. And I was like, yay. You don't. I think you're hilarious. You're triggered because you obviously don't support Q or Trump. That's why you come on here. I think Q has stopped posting Neon Revolt. I have not looked at the last Neon Revolts, but he's really good. Sound, glad you're on. No, I just thought I'd come on for a bit of a chat. I knew you knew he would come on because he can't help himself. These people will not be able to walk down the street. Exactly, that's what he said. They won't be able to walk down the street. When the actual sheep will wake up to this disgusting stuff, what they've done to the children all over the world, when they actually find out what the truth is, how many kids go missing all around the world, especially in America, yearly and everywhere else, and what they've been doing, God help him, Jesus, you know what I mean? Yeah. Got told to look sad because I'm tired, even though I've been like, yeah, just see the shooting star in the garden. I was like, good sign. Not allowed to be tired, apparently. You know, running around after kids all day. Not allowed to be tired, you know. Not allowed to have feelings. Not allowed to be upset at the beginning of the year when I found out. Bloody hell. I doubt I'd ever be sad. I see too much good people, you know, compared to others who are not. Especially people on here. There's more good than there's bad on here. So what? It's hard to comprehend the horrific things the elite are involved in. Exactly. Exactly. So excuse me for saying that I got upset. I could still get upset if I talked about it now. That's why I don't talk about it, because I've seen it. I've heard it. I've read it. Oh, that's my friend texting me back. You know, if you're a sort of person that can't look at that and not have a twinge of being upset or feeling sad about it, there's something seriously wrong with you. You've got no empathy. There's something seriously wrong with you. It is depressing not being able to talk to them. Exactly. That's very hard. That's why, I mean, I've got my dad because we're the same thing. My sister knows bits of it but doesn't talk about it. So it is hard. That's why we come on here and talk about it. Because people need to, because some people have partners that don't believe it or are not into it or don't want to hear it. Some people, yeah, dark to light, Vincent Fusker. Some people don't want to talk about it because they don't want to hear it. It's not a nice thing to hear. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to believe that it's going on. Your company is always good. Thank you. Conspiracy no more. Yeah, that's what Q said as well. Exactly. Conspiracy no more. It's very hard. Like I said, I've woke up a lot of times and thought, what is going on in this world, you know? You grow up thinking, oh, the world's this way, and then you realise it's nothing like what you thought it was. Children, it's what matters. Research, Laura Silsby Haiti, yeah, child trafficking. Check out CF Haiti, is that Podesta Group, Madeleine McCann. Yeah, I was talking about Madeleine McCann before. I think that was something going on there. Yep, we're here for each other. Yep, just like you said. Boom. Thank you. How many kids you got? 2. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We all talk to each other in here because most of us are on the Q thing, even if you're not. You know, we're all supporting each other. So the ones that come in trying to say this, that, and the other, trying to distract and trying to bring people down, obviously aren't, because I just see them as lower vibrating because, you know, if you haven't got feelings for kids and things that have been happening to people and children, there's something wrong with you. Okay? Fact. Conspiracy no more. Adrenochrome and blood is what they... Exactly. Now look at the state of flipping... Some people in Hollywood now. Look at the state of flipping Hillary. Look at the state of Bill. There's lots of people... I mean, what's going on with Johnny Depp lately? I mean, he looks like a vampire, doesn't he? Yeah. He just looks like he's aged overnight. Not getting the adrenochrome out of the biggest, you know, drug sort of kick, you know. Ugh, it's just disgusting. Good thing about my friend who came round though, we were talking about the royals and I said, don't like him, you know. She said, no, neither do I. So that's one good thing. She's not into him either, which is good. Love Muck, Alistair TV. Yeah, she's really good as well. Worldwide Patriots United, exactly. Child traffickers working at Amber Alert. Oh yeah, because that was a big farce as well, wasn't it? That's what I mean. They put these things out there and you think it's good, these charities, and I'm not saying all charities, but that's why I don't give to charity, because I don't know what's what. Now I think over here of like Pudsey Bear, the one-eyed thing, children in need and all that, and I think, I'm not saying it is, but I'm like, do we really know? You know, they got the Amber Alert, they put these things out you believe in, you know, because obviously it's to do with kids, like the Hillary Foundation and Haiti and that thingy Salisbury trafficking kids, and you think, oh yeah, give me money to that. They're not all doing what they say they're doing. I'm not saying that's all charities, of course, but look into that. Elohim, what does it mean? I don't know. It's like I said, I watched Jay Dreamers, and he's been doing a rundown on the Elohim, the Anunnaki, the Fae, the El, the all that sort of stuff. All that sort of stuff. Palladians, he was even talking about that. Letters and different things. That was today, actually. That was quite good. It's just also mind-boggling. Bye. Did my dad say he was leaving? Did dad say he was leaving? Gotta go. Bye, Dad. Yeah, it's late for you. The Elohim are the Book of Enoch. All right, yeah. It's all in everywhere, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I've seen the black eye thing. Yep, yep, yep. Is that the adrenochrome? Is that I don't know what that is, but the Queen's had it. Loads of people have had that. We've seen the Pope. We've seen all them ones with the black eye. That's why Roseanne took the mick ages ago, because normally it's under here. And Roseanne took the mick and put makeup on, because it was makeup, by the way, in a triangle above her eye and said she got a black eye. You know, she was putting signalling out there, we know. A bit like when she shouted out, that woman looked like, you know, the woman out of Planet of the Apes, and she said something about the Muslim Brotherhood. She put that out there because she was trying to send a message, but they were all like, oh, you know, she's being racist, she's being this, that, and the other. Really, is she? A bit like Pocahontas said she was got so much Indian in her, found out she hasn't. And Trump took the mick out of that. Adam Warlock at Elohim Angels. You know, I just think with all that stuff, we'll find out, you know, because it's all up, down, upside down, inside out, and all that sort of stuff. A gallon of blood is sold for what was that? 200, is that 2050 by Red, oh yeah, the Red Cross, see, like the Red Cross, and then we've seen pictures and they found out about money and different things in the Red Cross boxes that don't get checked because they think it's for charity, so we know about the Red Cross. That's what I mean, all this stuff people are going to find out about, they thought they were given to the good when actually they weren't. Did Pocahontas get a poison arrow this week? Oh, what was that? 2,500. Oh yeah, the red shoes, we mentioned that, was it today or yesterday? The red shoes, yeah. It's all this stuff, and they're all getting outed, and people are finding out about it, so, you know, yeah. But I am happy today. Like I said, I'm just tired, and I've seen a shooting star. So, little wish for the world there. Oi, oi. What the vampires drinking these days? Well, yeah. Ugh, adrenochrome. Blech. Disgusting people. That's where the vampiric thing comes on, and what was it, Valdemar, whatever his freaking name was. They put all this stuff out there like Twilight. I used to like them sort of films and all that. You're like, oh yeah, vampires. Oh yeah, it's good this, actually. I guess there is, if you want to think about it, in a sense, you know. Yeah, I do. You obviously don't know. I'd love to know how old you are. Do you not know about adrenochrome? Do you not know about how when they do it, or they kill children and people, that they traumatise them and their adrenaline rushes in the blood and stuff, and they drink that blood and eat them children? Do you not know about that, or does that sound crazy to you as well? Guess you don't know a lot then. They've actually been talking about this in America, the blood thing, the blood transfusion thing, trying to make it out like it's normal. You can Google adrenochrome. It's out there. People buy it on the internet. And some of us do other stuff. It's disgusting. But I guess some people will think that's a bit whack, won't they? Yeah, welcome to another day on Planet Deception. Exactly. That's what it should be called, Planet Deception. Last 2 hours I've been a moderator on live show keeping the Muppets out. Oh God, you're so good. Oh, some people. Yeah, free Melanie Shaw, exactly. What they've done to her. Look what they've done to her. They've drugged her up, haven't they, and stuff to keep her quiet and messed her up. Trolls will troll. Of course they will. Trying to tell me I'm not happy. Exactly. Tries to make out they're a nice person coming on when you on, only to find out to just say dig things. Oh, it triggered me. You haven't triggered me, honey. I've triggered you. You don't like Trump and you don't like Q. You haven't triggered me. You're watching my live stream. You're all seeing eye picture. I don't at all. You say that all the time. If anything, I'd love to know how old you are. Yeah. Well, some just come on to try and bring you down. You won't bring me down. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not shouting. I'm quite happy. The reason why I'm happy is there's the things going on behind the scenes, and I don't need to be looking at other people that are trying to bring people down. Anyone who's trying to bring people down are doing it for a reason. I'm not bringing people down. I'm coming on talking about shooting stars and the stuff we talk about. I am happy and content. I'm always happy. You know, I'm content because I trust the plan. I can see what's going on. Exactly, Fox Acid. I trust the plan. I can see what's going on. The people who can't see what's going on don't follow the plan and probably watch a lot of mainstream media. I don't do that because it's a crap thing to look at. Doesn't bother me what you're trying to say. And you don't follow the same thing though, do you, obviously? Because if you were, you wouldn't be saying what you're saying. So that means you're not into what I'm into. Therefore, I don't know why you're watching the channel. Unless you're off someone else's channel. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been told that before. The thing is, it's like I said the other day. It doesn't matter. No one has to relax in here. You're the one who's sounding, you're trying to bring people down. At the end of the day, it's like I said, no one will ever make me think different to what I'm thinking because I have glimmers of truth. Well, thank you. I'm not saying I know the truth, Callum. I'm saying I'm looking at stuff and there's glimmers of truth in everything. There's also disinformation. I'm not saying I know the truth. I'm saying I see a plan. I can see the things in this plan that are happening that mainstream media say aren't happening, but I can see stuff happening, so I believe it. Yeah. No, you're not, but you're sort of trying to bring me down, telling me I'm sad. Why are you trying to say that when I'm not? I'm not sad when I come on here. I'm tired. But I'm not saying I know the truth. I'm saying I follow something that I believe in with all my heart because I can feel it as well. I talk about it. Lots of others do on here. So, because I can see things going on, not in mainstream media because they're fake news and we all know that. Hi. I'm quite positive and I won't stop believing it until I see something that makes me stop believing it. I'm not going to be told off someone. I haven't got sad eyes. I've just said I'm tired. You've been running around after kids all day. Tired. So I never said I was putting all the truth out there. I said I'm seeing different things and some of it sounds whack, but some of it is whack in this day and age if you don't believe that. If you don't believe we haven't been deceived for many years, then that's up to you. But that is my reality. And a lot of people on here believe that too. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Thank you. I have sad eyes. Why is there tears in my eyes? No, I'm tired. I was rubbing my eyes before because I'm tired. What time is it? Oh, exactly. I've just got to get used to ignoring people. They just make me laugh. Yeah, probably. They want to steer you away from the truth. Well, I'll talk about anything. If I like it, I'll talk about it. Exactly. Can't be that many, millions of people following the plan that I follow that are wrong. Hey ho. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So what? So what? Like I said, at least people are researching. So, like I said, I saw a shooting star. It made me happy because, like I said, little things in life make me happy. I just saw it and was like, oh my God, it's really cute. Oh, do you know what I mean? Just like, when it's something like that, if people come in and they watch your channel, it's like, why are you trying to tell people something? Because most of you on here, apart from one or two people, which is rare, are great people. QAnon trust the plan. Exactly. I've trusted the plan right from the beginning, never wavered off it. Some people, I am. No, I don't. And I just brush your shit off anyway because, my little world, my reality, I don't think the way other people think. I'm happy with certain things. Things that might make other people happy don't make me happy. Like certain things in nature and stuff make me happy, might make not other people. I totally think different. So, I'm not one of them. You witnessed a cosmic event, very special moment in... Yeah, it's just because my friend looked out the moon, says like, oh, the moon's so bright, looking at the stars, so clear. Shooting star. I was like, yes, shooting star. But like some people come on to Q and then they fell off because they think he got compromised, this, that, and the other. I've always been on it, never wavered, never nothing, because what he said's happening. It's more happening now. Everything that was dropped is happening right now. Never wavered because you can see it. You can see our mainstream media lie. We can see what's going on now. We're all laughing at mainstream media. So yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have lots of people who are sort of on my wavelength on my channel talking about the same sort of things. So, yeah, welcome to listen. I don't care. I need to sing a song now. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Some people say he won't before the midterms, but I was thinking, no, maybe we might get a snippet on Sunday because it's the anniversary. I don't know. But it can't, it's that hatch, what's it called? The hatch thing. Hatch thing. Yep, new MAGA 17-year plan. Some people are natural disaster meaning. Oh yeah, that's what I mean about low vibrations. So some people if people are happy, because they're not happy, they don't want other people to be happy, so they want to say something to bring them down. No one will ever bring me down because I've been around people like that. I know how they work. I listen to myself. I make myself happy. I don't need someone else to make me happy. And I just go with the flow. And like I said, what I'm seeing with the movement up to now has not faltered. So therefore, I will stick with it until it does, which I don't believe it will. Because I am one of those that has faith. Yeah, I'm above all that. Has faith. I will always have faith in whatever, faith as in hope for humanity, because I don't believe everybody's evil out there. I think there's a lot of people, there's a lot of psychopaths and stuff, but it's not everybody. Some people brainwashed, this, that and the other, but I believe there's more, especially now, that want good in the world than bad. If you want bad in the world, there's something seriously wrong with you. If you want to hurt people and put people down in a low vibration, there's something wrong with you, because all I can see that is you mirror, I don't mean you, but other people, mirroring yourself. If you're not happy, therefore you have to mirror your hatred and because you're not happy on other people to try and bring them down. Because I've been out of a narcissist. They try and make you feel like crap. They try and make out, because they're not happy, they bring you down so you're sad. So at least they don't feel good about themselves. So at least they feel a little bit better about themselves because you feel like crap. So they try and lower you down. So no. Yeah, intuition is the key. So no. If you're somebody like that who can't help, like it says in the plan, if someone falls, pick them up, be nice. don't be cruel to the plant sort of thing. If you're someone who can't be nice or has to hurt people and say things and stuff like that, you're just mirroring what you are. A bit like what the Democrats have been doing, you know, of late. They're just mirroring everything they are. Yeah, they project, exactly. I've been out with someone like that, believes that they were, you know, nothing but good, and they just project all their stuff on you to make you feel lower than them. So if someone's a little bit lower than them, they feel better because they're a little bit higher. But no. I never said you were. Never said you were. We're just here to have a chat, you know, about most of us are on the Q train. Some of us aren't. Some come to watch the artwork and little bits like that. So, you know, I'm not here to do that either. We're just talking about the plan. And it's a good plan, whether you believe it or not. It's a plan to unite people. It's a plan like Trump, and that is the plan to give the power back to the people. Fighting against child trafficking and all that stuff we know about. So what's wrong with that? And trying to help people to be positive. Well, it won't happen with me because not now. To be positive and to help lift people up, because like I said, when people find this stuff out, it's going to really put people in a depression. Or what? Do you know what I mean? It's awful. Patriot song, We're Not Going to Take It by Twisted. Oh, cue the plan to save the world. Every time I watch that, I get goosebumps. Everything that you know who's put out on Cue the Plan to Save the World, on Storm is Upon Us, just gives me goosebumps. Absolutely brilliant. Plan to save the world. I love it. I love it. That's what about. It's not about divide. It's about coming together. Oh, when's the rally on? Does it start now? Yeah, where we go one, we go all. It's a beautiful day. I need to sing a song like Stuck in the Middle with Q. If you don't like it, you don't have to be on. Stuck in the middle with Q. Obama to the left of me, Hillary to the right. Stuck in the middle with Q. Oh, I'll be going off in a minute. I'm just nearly at the end of my cup of tea. I was just thinking of a song. Trump, savior of the universe. Flash Gordon, will someone please do a video on that song and change it to Trump? Trump, savior of the universe. Every man, every woman, every child. That's what I think he should do. I think Jenny Hatch should do, if anyone watches Jenny, is it Jenny Hatch? Should do the, when she does them videos to that, to Flash Gordon, because Trump could be Flash Gordon with his blonde hair and everything, and then he's tall. And then, yeah, the hammer to fall, and then they could do that. It'd be brilliant. Can you imagine? Trump, savior of the universe. Oh, JP, I only got... Oh, it's funny. I'm always dancing. I dance in the kitchen. I sing silly songs and like... What have I been singing today? I don't know. I just get carried away with little songs that pop into my head. Thank you. I'm just trying to think of a song. I don't know about him, but I do love the Happy Song by Pharrell, whatever his name is. What a wonderful world. That was my granddad's favourite song. What a wonderful world. One of my favourite songs used to be Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Yeah, I dance in the kitchen, I dance in the bathroom, yeah. I do it to my son and then he tells me to spin him round. Just trying to think. Especially Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Eva Cassidy. Ugh. That's the song that I chose for my nana when she passed away. We played the Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Eva Cassidy. I was like, oh, love that song. What, Eva Cassidy? Yeah, Yes, saved every man, every woman, every child. Trump. Savior of the universe. I sang this ages ago. Don't you think it's brilliant? I just thought Trump, Flash, Savior of the universe, saved every man, every woman, every child. Diddle-a, diddle-a, Trump. That's how patriotic I get. Trump. Might get that. I might get a bit like that about Farage over here. Farage. He's coming back to save the UK. We're getting out of the EU. Like we said, we already are anyway, so you can do one. We're not re-voting for something we've already out of. Farage is Trump's friend. Yeah, it is. The more you think about it, you think about the video. Jenny Hatch really needs to do a video on that. I wish someone just put a video together on it. Trump can be, oh, he's gone. Trump can be Flash because he's tall, blonde hair, you know, it'd be quite funny. And then you could have, what the flying people, that could be like Julian Assange and JFK Jr. Who'd be JFK Jr.? Oh, it'd be hilarious. You got Ming the Merciless, whatever his name is. He could be, who could he be? Like Soros or bloody Obama or somebody. Can you imagine? I think it's funny. More songs next time. I'm just trying to think of a song that I normally sing. Happy song. Can't think off the top of my head. Gordon's alive. Yeah, Gordon's alive. Ming, Obama. Yeah, Ming could be Obama. Who else was in it? I don't know. Can't remember. Seth Rich, God rest his soul. Yeah, yep. We'll get Mo's warming up with the judge, the new one, and Farage for MP. Exactly. A lot of people like, oh no, I've gone off Farage. You didn't say anything about Tommy and this, that, and the other. Well, maybe you had to be a bit biased. You know. Not yet. Not even matched that hand up yet. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, the queue's gone quiet, but all you've seen is a lot of talk about Saudi Arabia. It was China, now it's Saudi Arabia, just like it should be. Hillary's a sandworm, yeah. Oh, she's just... Ugh. I'm as happy as Larry, exactly. So like I said, things can get you down. That's why I said I'm going to start doing a positive channel on a Sunday, but not, well, it will be a Friday, but it's just going to be last this Sunday because it's the anniversary of Sunday of Q, and then it's going to go to a Friday where, you know, probably get trolls in on that. You know, you're trying to boost people up with positivity, with artwork and different things and stuff like that, and intuition. And you get people coming in, it's like, okay then, which stone did you crawl out of? From underneath, I should say. Yeah, well, I've done the Trump poem. I don't even know where the Trump, not the Trump poem, I've done the Q poem. Where's that? I'm trying to... Q poem. Just see if it's... I've got the Q poem. The Q poem is somewhere. I'm trying to look for it, but I'm not sure if it's in here. Thought I chucked it out. I was about to go, no! I can't remember what I wrote. Q poem. I think it's in this book. Oh. You must love me really, do you know what I mean? Right, not the Trump poem. Oh, Daniel Bostock song. If anyone's not seen Daniel Bostock, especially Americans, go to his channel. His songs and videos are absolutely hilarious. No. So I did Let's see, I did. Where's my cue poem? I made a cue poem. I'm going to read it out. I've not read it out for ages. Which I made myself a while back. Oh. Oh, do you know? I'd just ignore them. Right, where is it? Let me find the cue poem. If I can find it. Nighty night. I'm going to bed soon as well. If I can find it. I'd just ignore now. Right, I think I found it. Oh yeah, here it is. So, if I read it out, it's all in scruff, so I'll probably end up reading it wrong. We all came together by the letter Q, picked up the breadcrumbs, researched and knew what to do. The movement of truth from dark to light, we are all Q, and we the people will fight for our freedom, our families and our rights to live. In a world rid of evil, it's all for our kids. So we ride on a Q train with POTUS and R, so let's unite together and shout hurrah. The plan of the elites, sky is falling down, they never thought she'd lose, they are such clowns. So the rise of the people, like the rise of the sun, is light to the world to show us the way. Truth is here and it's here to stay. This time will be told for years to come. History we are making and we are all part of it. It's been so much fun. We've laughed, we've cried, we've wobbled at times, but we've stayed strong and stayed on the ride. The time is now, where we go one, we go all. Patriots of the world, we win, they fall. Boom. Right, what we're all talking about. If you're talking about you know who, just ignore that person. They're looking for attention. Oh, is someone meeting up? I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, that's the cue. This is what I'm like. I was in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen a few weeks back or a couple of months ago, and it just popped into my head, and I wrote it down on the spot and thought, yeah, that's quite all right. That the cue poem. You saw it here first, people. Next cue drop the 31st of 10th, 18. Well, what's the date today? Well, then you'll know a few things and know what we're trying to help with then. What's the date today? I don't even know what the date is. What's the date? 26. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Halloween. Yeah. I like the poem. Thank you. That was for POTUS and Q and R and all that team and Patriots. That's to everybody on the truth train, I should say. How is everyone tonight? I'm tired. I'm going to bed in a minute. I just had some friends round and thought I'd just come on for a bit of a chat while I was drinking a brew, which has gone cold, but there you go. No more Q posts because the first 15 posts are about to come true. Yeah, because I was saying before, all the Q posts, we've seen a lot, but now, don't forget it's a year on Sunday. Now, all the Q posts, now everything's happening properly. Now. You look back at those posts and you'll see it all now. So, oh. Yeah. Do kids trick-or-treat in Britain? Yeah, they do. But I'm not sort of really that into it now. Even I think well, I've not got mine this week. Oh no, it's well, they might do it this weekend because sometimes they do it on the weekend before. I think my kid's going to a party, which is good. I don't also like it that good these days. You just don't know who you're getting sweets off unless it's your next door neighbours, but you know what I mean. HRC arrest coming at the end of the month, followed by Humour, then Podesta, yeah, and then all the others to follow suit. Can't wait. Have you seen the new judge for Gitmo? Woo! If he doesn't look scary, bring that hammer down, people. Who am I blocking? But yeah, so that'll be fun. You know, there's big things, and even if it would be after Christmas, you know, we've not got long now. Christmas is going to be a good Christmas. So, you know. I'm just wondering if anyone else has seen anything apart from the package thing. I don't know if there's that much going on. I don't, the judge in Gitmo, I don't know his name. I saw a picture of him and I'm like, whoa. He looks like business, you know, he's going to bring that hammer down. They showed Gitmo expansion. Yep, see, some people have not been believing about Gitmo. It's like, it's happening, people. It's happening. Get on the right channels and you'll see. It will be glorious to finally see those goons get arrested. Exactly. Yeah, re-judge. Yeah, exactly. Because you know most of the judges in there, that's why they got Cav in, were evil. You know, putting the wrong people in and letting the wrong people out. So now, the other way around. People who really need to be there, really need to be there. Where is the moon gone? The moon was out. It was out before. And then I saw Shooting Star and was like, yay, Shooting Star, Make a Wish. Isn't there an exclusive order that begins the first of it? Yeah, I thought that the first, isn't that Hillary? I'm wearing a tinfoil hat for my costume. You could go as Hillary or something like that. She's pretty scary, isn't she? Did you know Q's last post that matches a code book for treason? Yeah, that's what I said. Theresa May will be stepping down, getting fired or something. They'll make out, you know, something or other. Saw a video today about, said Q not going to post until after the elections because of the... Yeah, I saw about the Hatch Act. And maybe he won't, or maybe we might see something on Sunday maybe because it's the anniversary. I don't know. But yeah, if he doesn't, then it'll be after that. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes we get surprised. Yeah, the exclusive orders to put them in Gitmo. Yep, where we go on, we go on. Check the stars. Well, I saw that Shooting Star. I was like, yay, yay, yay. Gitmo will be full. Oh, yes, it will be full. Hi. It wasn't a shooting star. It was you nipping to Starbucks. Probably was. Oh, well, it was, you know, you were very quick. We are Q now. Exactly, we're all Q. Whitney Houston will always love Q. I will always love Q. Yeah, Whitney. There's another one. Tupac, Whitney. What happened to Whitney? Is that what really happened to Whitney? You know them people from that generation? Think that's a bit dodgy. Q here. Yeah, Starbucks is shit coffee, by the way. I wouldn't pay to have a drink at Starbucks, so that says enough. Something else. Starbucks, ugh. If you do, I wouldn't bother. Not good, people. JFK Jr. Oh, Starbucks, ugh. We may never know, Fox. Fox will be taking over, won't they? Yeah, they are full of sugar and that. More like the milk, soy milk and all that. More like the milk and the thing that Starbucks stands for anyway. You only need to look at the symbol of the sign on the bloody coffee cups, and that place is not good. What about Costa? I tell the truth, I don't go to any coffee shops. I just drink my own, which I'm trying to get off. Like to put lots of milk in. Lots of milk in. I make a great breakfast coffee. What's a breakfast coffee? A coffee with your breakfast? Well, today I was going to show you when I wipe out my water distiller how much dirt comes out of it, and it stopped working, and I thought, oh my god, it's conked out. I can't afford to get another one at the minute. Then I thought, I know. Took the thing off the back, got the fuse, and thought, oh, messed about with it. Stuck it back in, and it worked again. I was like, yes, that's good. Nescafe, ooh. Well, we could go on about food and drink and all the shit they put in it or don't put in it, take out of it. But I guess it's in a lot of stuff. It's hard to know these days what's real, what. Even if they say it's organic, is it organic? Yeah. Dolly DIY. Yeah, anointed in what? Yeah. Uh, Either Seth Rich, Trump, or JFK Jr. What's that? JFK Jr. You'll never guess who's been posting here. Oh, I can guess all right. Could be a few people. Or Julian Assange as well. Julian Assange, Seth Rich, JFK Jr. Definitely JFK Jr. We know Trump does it anyway because you look at the breadcrumbs, you look at the Q posts, and then the Trump tweets, they match. So, could be Milana. Yeah. There's loads of different scenarios. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, what's what, but we do know on JFK Jr. because we've seen him. But like I said, everything's just interesting anyway. Like I said, you don't have to go on air. You don't have to believe what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm talking about the truth. I'm just saying I can see certain things. I just said to a friend today, she said her daughter really hates history now. I'm not surprised she hates history because history's a lie anyway. His story, whoever was winning at the time wrote history. History is one big pack of lies. Certain stuff happened, it's been twisted to keep us dumb to certain stuff, to keep us away from what we should be knowing of, that we're all powerful in our own right anyway, but they're not going to let us know about that. Well, some of us know how to use it, but they didn't want the masses to know. Thank you, keep us all dumbed down, and only the elites can know, so they can be all powerful and rich and all this, that and the other, but then people knew, people found out, people woke up. It's too late now because the world's waking up and it will never happen again. Maybe in time it'll creep back in, but when the world's awoke, the world's awoke. What can you do? You can't pull the wool over people's eyes that are seeing stuff. Kundalini. Yeah, Kundalini. We talked about all that chakras and third eye. They don't want you opening your third eye. That's why they put fluoride in our water, certain other stuff, because they want to calcify your pineal gland. Your pineal gland's very powerful. It calcifies it. Oh, this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying I know everything on it. I'm just saying I see stuff. I see a lot of stuff because I watch a lot of stuff. I'm not saying everything's true that I watch, but I'm saying I'm seeing stuff and understanding stuff. I feel a lot better, a bit more awake since I've been drinking distilled water and not tap water that's full of fluoride. It stinks as well. When I thought I broke my drinking thing today, I thought I can't drink tap water, it stinks. Stinks of fluoride. Fluoride's bad. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say the other day about it. Don't be on a channel if you don't want to join in and, help people. It doesn't have to block you. I just don't understand, if you don't want to help people be nice, why be on here? You're not here for who? Who are you not here for? Who are you here for? Come on, tell us. Come on. Who are you here for? If you're not here to talk about the same things we're talking about, what we normally talk about, why are you watching this channel? Fluoride is extremely poisonous. Exactly. Exactly. You only get, I don't think you get trolled a lot, but you only get trolled when you're talking about truth and people don't want you talking about stuff over the target. Yeah. I've asked Callum to enlighten us. I shouldn't really be feeding into you because it's just feeding you. But at the end of the day, I asked you the other day, if you know stuff, why don't you enlighten people in the chat? There's people reading what you say. Okay, so I'm on a point on a journey like we all are. We all follow a path. My view will be different next year. Different in what way? That's great. I'm not saying you're trying to be thingy, but I just, tell people. People want to know, so tell us why. Be different from what? Different from the path I'm following with Q. I've gone on many different things, alchemy and all different stuff like that. That's out for us. That's what we should know anyway. But they make out it's evil when it's not. What? Not believing in Q. Not believing in. We all grow. We all. It's like we say with ascension or whatever people want to say. I'm not saying this is right, but like we all go up on like when they talk about alien stuff and they talk about like different, like higher in what do you call it? What's the word? I'm tired. Civilizations that are more intelligent, or we move up in different realms, or we move up in different dimensions, or whatever, and we move up. Even when we die, but our souls move on. Because we're all made of light, frequency, and vibrations, and sound, and all that. We never stop learning. So we're on one path, then we move to another, and we move into that. And even if we moved up with ascension, we'll always keep moving. We'll always keep moving around that spiral, and we'll never stop learning because there's something to always learn. That's what I think. We'll never stop. I don't think we'll ever get to a thing where we never stop learning about something. It'll just go on, like the spiral that I showed you on the picture. Yeah, we research. Callum's right about what? Join in. Tell us. We're not here to go. If you're not telling us, it's a bit like, well, why are you putting things out there if you don't want to tell us? Spot on. Thank you. That's what I mean. It's just like, well, you don't think the same when you're younger sometimes, so when you're older, because we all, evolve. So we keep, where's that card that I just have? We keep learning. We'll always be learning. Always learning. When I showed that card before, celebrate differences, what do they call this shell, like the nauticalist shell or whatever? Look, there's the baby. We're born, we grow. These could be dimensions. We grow. That spiral, like it stops here, that doesn't stop. That just goes on and on and on. Infinite. We are infinite. And we just keep learning and growing and growing. And even if we were like light beings of knowingness, we'd still be growing. And you're always learning all the time. Learning. Life is a journey where you're constantly learning. Some people choose not to learn. That's why I said I'm not saying I know the truth, but at least I'm trying to research and different things. But they do put stuff out there to distract us all and take us away from the truth. And this is right, this is wrong. At least we're looking. Might sound batty, but at least we're looking. Yeah. Oh, man. God, I don't know. But that's what I think. Like I said, everyone has their own little way of thinking, their own little realities. If we find out some stuff's true that we've said on here, brilliant. We know most of it is. Some things might be not. We'll find out. It's not about, oh, I was right, you was wrong. It's just about, I was trying to research. We're trying to talk about it. At the end of the day, I don't want to block you. I just want you to join in and tell us stuff. You've just told me something. I'm like, what will I think next year? That's why I said the other day, your texts can look totally different, and me trying to keep up with talking and looking, it can look totally different to someone talking to each other face to face than a text does. So it's fine. But at the end of the day, even Callum can say on here, at the end of the day, all anyone's looking for, basically, even if people are not onto Q or anything, because I'm going in a minute, is the truth. We just want the truth. People can look confused or lost or whatever, because if we don't know the proper truth, we might know snippets of it, then, we just want the truth. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm here for everybody as well. We're all trying to work this all out together. Yeah, we all believe in free speech, so we should be able to say what we want to say. That's why I come on my platform to talk about what I want to talk about. And if people obviously sort of are on the same wavelength. That's why most of you are in here. If people don't like what I'm talking about, they don't need to be in here. It's just what I see. It's my platform, so I choose to talk about what I want to talk about. Yeah, we're all here to enlighten each other. Yeah. It's like I've said before, I get religious people on here. I'm not religious. I've got the Bible because I look at bits in it. I believe in a God, God source, a creator, but I don't believe in a man with a beard sat on a cloud. But I'm not saying that to people who might be on here who are religious. You know, that's fine. We're all trying to find the truth out. Yes, there's things in the Bible. I think a little bit of a different way, but it doesn't mean that we all can't talk and get on with each other. You know, everyone's got like little different beliefs on certain stuff, but funnily enough, it mingles in with each other because things have been taken out of certain books, twisted round, turned upside down, and we've all basically, we know we've all been deceived. So thank you. And we all have powers that everybody holds, every human being, that have been sort of hidden from us or dumbed down or not spoke about for people to forget about. Hive mind, exactly. That's why the internet's good. They used it against us, but now we use it against them. I don't think it is material. I don't think people are on here trying to impress with what they know. They're not trying to impress with what they know. We're trying to look for truth. That's why I asked you the other day to put in what you know then and help people. Simple. And it doesn't really matter because everybody's talking about different things and someone might go off on that. We're all looking at different things. It doesn't matter. If people have been deceived, then no one's on here trying to impress anybody. Pull my finger. What? And then you trump. I've said this before. Thank you, Scarlett. Our minds are open to learn. It's not about what we know. I've said this before. I've had people come on here going, or I've heard people say, yeah, the golden spell. I've heard people saying, oh, that's what I mean. If you're unable to feel empathy, then you're on a lower vibration. It's like the Democrats. At the end of the day, oh, what was that then? Exactly, there is no box. That's what I mean. If Callum knows about the plan, we'd like to know, but not telling us. Yeah, I've had people come on and go, oh, I've known about this for years. I've known about this since I was born. I've known about this for 50 years. I've known about this for 10 years. It's not about, like I said before, it's not about, thank you. Is it Remy stuff? It's all about info sharing, exactly, and finding our way of, even if some of it's disinformation or whatever. It's not about who knew for how long, who knew first. I've known longer than you. You didn't know this. You didn't know that. It doesn't matter. As long as you're waking up to stuff and you're researching and looking, it doesn't matter. You can't put people down for coming on a channel and trying to talk about stuff to try and find out what the truth is. People coming together, because that's what it's about. It's about reconnecting, people coming together and helping. Because there's people off here from different parts of the world, people helping, because this is about freedom for humanity. I don't care what anyone says, it is freedom for humanity. It doesn't matter what colour skin you've got, you know, what culture you come from. If you've got empathy, because don't forget, these elites don't have empathy. That's why they say reptiles and all this sort of stuff, or whatever, even if that's true, whatever. Reptilians, psychopaths, they don't feel empathy for people, right? They don't feel empathy. They just don't have it. If you don't feel empathy for someone, you don't care. You're not bothered if you're trying to annoy somebody or trying to bring someone down or trying to hurt someone, because you don't have empathy or compassion for people's feelings. Do you know what I mean? So it's not about who knew. I've told people it's not about who knew first. It's information sharing. We're all trying to search all this stuff out. If people know more than others, like it says in that plan thing anyway, you shouldn't, you know, for arrogance and all that, people thinking they know or they think they're higher than others. It's not about that. It's about information sharing and trying to work it out together. If you know something, put it in chat and help people then. Otherwise, what's the point? It says something really. No, shills don't like info. No, they don't. No, they don't feel anything. People who, that side, do not feel anything. People go on about emotions and that. Yes, you should have emotions. It shows that you've got feelings for things. When they used to say, oh, harden up, no, you should have emotions. I used to get told I was too emotional. You should have emotions. It shows that you feel. You're not thinking, you're feeling when you're emotional. That's why they work on our emotions on certain things on TV, you know, the television, because they want things to work off your emotions. So you're paying for, oh, look what's happened over there with these kids. Not saying it's not happening, but some of the things that we know are fake. Also, you'll pay for this charity, you know, these ones where they're all trafficking kids and that, because they work off your emotions. Please. You know, and that's a fact. Because they say that for, oh, you shouldn't be emotional, shouldn't be, oh, yeah, you should be emotional. Yeah, you should be. If you haven't got emotions, what have you got? You're not, you won't have any empathy for anyone, will you? You know, like Obama and Hillary and all them sort of people. No, you won't. Emotions are our superpower. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I mean. Some people say they've run out of emotions because of certain things. Red tsunami, yeah. Um, they start having no empathy. That's what they want. I don't care what anyone says in here. That's what they wanted. That is one of the agendas as well. They want the next generations to have no empathy for people. That's why they've had kids on Facebook doing certain stupid things where it's a trend to follow it and this, that, and the other. Kids fighting and people filming it and no one jumping in and trying to help people because they want the next generations to feel no empathy. So you're like AI. You don't have feelings for people. You know, people are hurting each other, you don't care. People walk down the street now, they don't help people. I'm not saying everybody, they don't help people. It wasn't like that years ago. People used to help people. They don't want to do that now because they're scared of getting involved and something might happen. That's what they want. They don't want people with empathy. Don't care what you say. This is what I think. This is what's going on. They don't want empathy. Fact. Yeah, the elites would love humans turned into robots. That's what they've been trying to do with the AI. This thing where you're getting microchips in your hand to open your door, to open your car. So they control you through, oh, one day you might not be able to get in your car and travel to where you want to go because they'll control you. Oh, you can pay, like we have microchips on our cards and stuff, and you can pay with your chip in your hand. Oh, they're not going to pay you today. It's all control. They want you like AI, not thinking, because you're not allowed to think, no freedom of speech, can't speak, can't think, can't do anything, can't create nothing. Fact. That's what half of that New World Order was, I should say. Yeah, it's part of the Luciferian religion. No empathy, not low vibes. Exactly, because none of them have. If they do come from the what do they call it? The reptilian bloodline. They, like I said, reptilian, cold blooded, don't have empathy. Hi from Poland. Don't have empathy, so they don't feel things like normal people do. Once upon a time in this great country of ours, the United Kingdom, you would leave your front door open, and exactly couldn't really do that now, could you? Yeah, it's the final countdown. Doodle doo, doodle doo doo, doodle doo. Doodle doo 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 doo, doodle doo 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 doo. Maybe she's a lizard after all. Exactly. It's the final countdown. The biggest story ever to be told in, what was it, 1,000 years or more? Thought they'd, just like her, thought they'd never lose. They thought they'd never lose. Well, shock to the system. Yeah, yeah. And you'll never get them out. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, just saying. Anyway, I'm going. I saw a shooting star. I thought it was nice. You know, little things make me happy. I was like, yay, make a wish. Um, you know, let's see what happens. Rally is on. Right, well, I just going to tidy up a few bits and I'll go and watch it because you just never know what might be said in there. Trump might be talking about his hair or something, which was hilarious the other day because he's just so funny. Final countdown to the midterms. Yep. Later. And as Red Pill Phil would say, love you all and even the haters, or the pissing haters as he says. So yeah, there you go. So night, morning, evening, whatever, and I shall see you tomorrow at some point, you know. I will. Oh my God, don't say that, Waldo. It makes me laugh. I was saying ages ago they need to bring a book out called Where's Waldo? We call it Where's Wally, which will be Where's JFK Jr. because the book will have to be every rally with can you spot, for your kids, can you spot JFK Jr.? It's hilarious. I'll have to go and have a look. Later, Star Child. Later, Star People. So, yeah, keep positive, people. See you soon. Look at the stars. The skies are really nice tonight. Shooting stars. Bye. Even the pissing hater.